22nd of August. And your boy is on the road to 100 subscribers. But yo, show love to my man Omni Goliath. He's in the party with me. Let me see if y'all can hear him. Tell me if y'all can hear him. If y'all can't, I'ma check myself to see. But hold on, kid. Yo, before we get this started, let me go ahead and make sure everything is copacetic. Let me go ahead and get this last post in. Yo, Ariel, what we about to do, son? What we about to do, kid? Woo! Yo. Yo. Today, somebody get their feelings baroque. Yo, let me check to see if I can hear my man's on here talking, son. Special guest, my man Omni Goliath. Yo, this my boy right here. We been rolling deep, nigga. Rolling deep, son. You know what I'm saying? For over 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? Since we was like in our teens, baby. Now we grown men's. You know what I'm saying? We talking some smack about the Xbox. We talking about Gamescom. We talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm talking smack. So we here to chin check all them Xbox executives, Phil Spencer. Yeah. Yo, hey, no, son. I also got to clown Major Nelson for them white gloves, kid. That was hilarious. Yo, hold on a sec. So yeah. My man Major Nelson was on there showing the brand new Xbox One X. And he decides to wear some white gloves. You know what I mean? Yo. Oh, hold on a sec, kid. I don't think people can hear you in the party, son. Hold on, let me see if I can set this up. Cause I just checked it just now and nothing was coming through. Audio setting. Yo, do me a favor, check in your party settings, see if you can set that up. Maybe it might be you that have to accept it. Yeah. Yeah, because I hit it right here. It says video clips and broadcasts will be included. All audios from players in the party who allow their voice to see. You gotta allow it. You know what I'm saying? Overrides the setting. Yeah. Yo.
Pull over to loud.
Yeah.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yo, hit me with a 1-2-1-2.
Mic check 1-2-1-2. Yo, mic check. Hello.
Woo! Okay, you coming in clear, baby.
All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, but let me go ahead and finish posting this everywhere so people could just go ahead and start joining in. You know what I'm saying? Asking questions, and we go ahead and spit that what we got to talk about. But yo, once again, this is my man Omni Goliath. You know what I'm saying? My boy, my road dog for over 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? We out here talking. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we doing as you know on the regular. This is what we usually do when we chill. You know what I'm saying? We talk about new games, new electronics, and all that stuff. You know, primarily the Xbox and the PS4. We're both major gamers. You know what I'm saying? It's in our resume. You know what I'm saying? Life resume. We've been gaming since we were seeds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
back to the party, son. The Jaguar. What do you know? Some of them don't even know about that.
With the Jaguar.
Yeah, the Jaguar, kid.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, kid. So yo, what we doing here today, Ariel? Kid, what we doing here, son? What we about to do?
We're about to talk some shit. Some feelings are about to get hurt.
What? Yo,
especially
like I said,
Phil Spencer, listen to this shit.
Woo, Phil Spencer, baby. You know what I'm saying? And as I said before, I'm also going after Major Nelson for them white gloves that he was rocking when he pulled out the Xbox, son. Yo, did you see it? Did you see it? Did you watch Gamescom?
Yeah, I saw the Microsoft. I honestly thought when I was watching that show, okay, I was waiting for the whole conference, with a whole bunch of people, people coming in with the big ass TVs and shit. But it was like a room with 3 people, and that's it. It's like that. I'm like, yo, I was fast forwarding because I thought it was part of the like the GameSpot or the website, them talking about the conference or the pre-conference. I thought it was that, and I'm like fast and forward. I'm like, when is shit gonna start? And then I'm like, okay, let me play this shit. And it's like they're talking about the Xbox and they're showing trailers. They didn't do shit.
Nothing.
They didn't show no new games, no nothing. And then this bum ass nigga come up here with some white gloves and shit, talking about the Scorpio and the and how this new look and shit, and this is only like a limited time edition. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to see that shit, man. I want to see some games. Give me some fucking games, man. Y'all focus too much on the hardware, not focus on the games, man. Y'all have a problem.
Facts. I hear you on that, kid. Son, I think they need somebody. They need somebody new to run this thing, kid. They can't necessarily have Phil Spencer keep running this because he's too much of a nice guy, kid. If you notice, like his competitors, he keeps giving them like compliments on what they're doing and stuff like that. But yeah, he's not focusing on what he needs to be doing. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I did express when he was like, yo, son, he was like, yo, the fans have been asking and we're delivering. You know what I'm saying? We're bringing you a more powerful system. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's like, that's all great and all, but where's the exclusive games for the system? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mind you, they killed Scalebound. You know what I'm saying? They killed a whole bunch of other games, kid. And then now they're pushing like Cuphead and Sea of Thieves and ID Xbox, meaning like those like I guess fan created games, as if it's something major. You know what I'm saying? And everything they talked about at Gamescom 2017 was already said, in E3.
Yeah,
now,
nothing new.
Exactly. Now the only thing is missing right now is Crackdown, and Crackdown got pushed to next year spring.
Yo, they've been announcing that game for a minute, kid.
Facts. Son, Cuphead too. Cuphead been like for 3, almost 4 years now. Why?
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, they have this. They claim they have the power, but they don't do nothing with that power. They do some kid shit. The games that they're pulling out right now, they can do it with their regular Xbox. They're not doing nothing special with that.
Facts.
Yeah, they have like a Forza, they have it in 4K and whatnot. But me, when someone tells me that they're coming out with a more powerful console, I expect more than just graphics. I expect, better AI, smarter AI, stuff like that. More things that you can do in the game, not just prettier graphics. But that's just me. I mean, but when someone says the most powerful console out there, you're saying a lot.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to back that up.
So now we're getting a powerful system with no game. You know what I'm saying? And I used that concept with this example before over the weekend. I was like, yo, it's like you giving us a souped up car, like this real powerful car. And then you're like, yo, this car is yours. Yeah, exactly. This car is yours. It's powerful. It's this and that. Oh, there's no gas right now. You have to wait till like next year, to be able to turn it on. What? Come on, son. Like heavy, major disappointment.
I mean, for those that don't know me, I play old games. I play Xbox. I play PS4. I play even PC. You know what I'm saying? I play it all. And people sometimes call me a fanboy, and I'm not a fan. I'm a consumer, man. If you got shit that I like, I'll cop. I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll rock with that. But right now, Xbox ain't doing nothing special, man. I was a big fan, like heavy hitter with Gears of War. Me and my friends would go in. You know this, Jay. We go in and fucking we we're going heavy in that game. And now come out with Gears of War 4. I played it. It was cool, but I was done. I was done with it because it was like I played so much Gears that this new Gears just didn't deliver nothing new. So for me personally, I was done. So for me, like the Xbox was done. Then they had a Halo, which I didn't really care about, you know. And then they had other games that they were interesting, but they were also out for PC or PS3. I'm sorry, PS4. So the Xbox was not standing out for me. It was just straight ass for me. So I understand people that have friends and they play with them and shit and all that stuff, but you know, like I always said, man, the games make the console. You know what I'm saying? So if you got good games, you'll have a good console.
Son, I'm on Twitter right now, and I'm looking at Phil Spencer. He just posted something 9 minutes ago, and it's not for nothing important, kid. Cuphead is as wondrous as it is difficult. Son, let me see if y'all can see this right now. You know what I'm saying? This is on Twitter 9 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? These people fail, son, at Gamescom. No apology, no nothing. Just, yo, go ahead and sell the system. Let's make money. And let's not even try to apologize to our fans, you know, for this one little mistake that we made. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go ahead and just keep trying to sell the system. You know what I'm saying? Not. It's like, that's the thing I have an issue with, kid. It's like they forgot their fans. Now it's all about money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's something that's really irritating me right now, as far as like, you know Xbox. PlayStation, I ain't gonna lie, PlayStation been dropping some heavy hitters, kid. Nintendo is even in the works. Nintendo doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Wii U wasn't doing all that great. They dropped the Switch, and all of a sudden they back up on top. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, like what are you doing, Xbox? And now people's complaining about you because of the One.
Yo, the 360 was the shit, man. That was my
shit. Facts.
That was my shit, man. We would go heavy on that shit. And then they came out with 3 different versions of the Xbox One, like.
Exactly.
Like and it's like, that to me is, they're not organized. They don't know what they're doing. You know, they let people tell them what to do. It's like, yo, just come out with this console and stick with it, man. And then if you fuck up, don't make it obvious. Just come out with better games. Bruh. You know, but no, they come out with 3 new consoles instead of 3 new games.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this, kid. When I saw that, the only thing that came to my mind was like, yo, they not focused in on, you know, creating games for their fans. They're focused in on just trying to fill their pockets. You know what I'm saying? They drop, because if you notice, everything's a bundle now, son. And it's not just Xbox doing this, it's other companies doing this too. But it seems like Xbox is like taking like heavy advantage like of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, yo, let's just drop bundles after bundles after bundles after bundles. Like, they got so many bundles, kid. It's stupid now. Where's the rarity in bundles now, kid? Like, I remember before when you got like a bundle, it was because it's like some special edition that wasn't gonna be like, you know, sold like on a constant basis. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden they just like doing that for everything, kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mhm.
And then
yeah, go ahead.
No, I want to say this right here, kid. Like, I want to make this clear, kid, that this is the move that they're pulling right here. I mentioned this before. I don't think anybody caught it. When they first dropped the Xbox One, they had the Day One edition, which cost $500, 500 gigs with a Kinect. All right, and then remove the Kinect, drop the price, and then increase the memory storage, and it wasn't even up to 500. You know what I'm saying? And now here they go doing the same thing again. It's gonna be a gig this time, not even 2. Excuse me, I said a gig. It's gonna be a terabyte this time, not even 2 terabytes. And I got Xbox One S, 2 terabyte, the Gears of War edition. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, yo, maybe I should just go ahead and trade this in to get this. I'm thinking now, if I do get the Xbox One X, the Scorpio edition, it should probably like for resale or something like it. Just to have it, and then when I see like the value of it go up, I just sell it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not even. I'm not even like in the mood for just keeping it no more, because I know somewhere down the line they're gonna be like, oh, you know, for those of you who didn't get a chance to cop the One X, this and that, we got the new, you know, 2 terabyte One X that's coming out, and it's gonna kick everybody else in the face who bought it, being a fan, thinking like they supporting, you know, Xbox and all that stuff. They don't care about us as fans, kid. They just care about, you know, their pockets, how much money you can stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem right now.
Yeah, and it shows, because if they actually care about the fans, they will actually come out with more games and different types of games and start coming out with these fucking sequels, man.
Facts.
Sequels they get fucking old, man. They don't want to see that shit no more, dog. I'm not gonna pretend that PS4 is not doing sequels. I mean, they released Uncharted, and they practically rebooted God of War. Those are sequels, but I'm gonna sound so fucking fanboyish right now, but that shit looks wrong though. I mean, that God of War looks different. It's different. It went from a top perspective, or like how it was before, to a third-person perspective, and everything is different in that game. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I see
now
it.
the story, yeah, that shit looks raw as fuck. It's like it's a prequel or a sequel, whatever the fuck it is, or a reboot, and they make it completely different. So to me, that's a new experience for the God of War. That's different. And then they have, right now I'm playing the Uncharted, the Lost Legacy. That shit is raw, you know.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It's Uncharted. This is what you expect, you know. This is what Sony has. It has the type of quality games that you expect certain shit, and then they deliver. You know what I mean? And then you have fucking shit. I don't know. I like the Detroit game. I don't know if you saw that game.
I seen it. It was all right, kid. Like I'm not too hype about it because I don't really know much about it yet.
Yeah, I like that. I like that shit. So my point is that we have different types of IP, and we have new games coming out for the PS4 out in 2018, like the new Spider-Man game. That shit looks raw as fuck, man. So we have options that, you know, grown man and grown folks
kid. You
like.
have to let me cut in on the Spider-Man, kid. That Spider-Man game look hella dope. You know what I'm saying? Yo, seriously, y'all needs to think about the Spider-Man game. It looks official. It doesn't look like any of the old stuff that came out before. You know what I'm saying? That just looks official, kid.
Yeah, it looks hella good. It looks hella good. Shit, man. But yo, that's my only problem right now with Xbox, and the only reason why I don't fuck with Xbox right now, because they don't have the games. They don't have new stuff. I'm tired of Halo. I'm kind of tired of Gears. Give me some new. They have Anthem. Anthem that shit looks raw, but you know, it's for all consoles.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you know, you're not giving me something to buy the console. Be like, okay, this is only for Xbox, so I'm gonna fuck with this. You know what, dog? You can fuck Forza, man. I don't care. You know, give me a game. Give me a game where I can smash people's heads and talk shit, man. That's what I want, man. And that's it. And you guys are not delivering. That used to be Gears of War for me, but not no more.
Nah, I hear you on that, kid. Son, like, I don't know. I know Crackdown, you know, you ain't so hype about Crackdown, but I was actually like hoping to see something from Crackdown, kid. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the games that, you know, like I was, you know, really wanting to see more about, because they was always talking about Cuphead and Sea of Thieves. I'm like, man, what gamer really plays this? You know what I'm saying? And then, but I can't talk for all gamers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just basically pissed off about, you know, what they think is gonna be like primary seller or whatever. It's not. Yo, word to mother, I am not spending top dollar. I'm not paying, you know, store price for that, kid. I'm not paying kid. That thing is only gonna be caught by me when it goes on sale. When I mean on sale, that's gotta be at least like $14.99 for me to buy that, kid. I am not paying full price for a kid. Bump that, son. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I will say this though. I'm not gonna lie. The Crackdown, when they showed the Crackdown and they show with the power of RAM, and they show how everything was being destroyed and everything, the whole city coming down, makes me think that something happened and they had to delay the game.
They probably like got one of them Ubisoft situations. You know how Ubisoft shows you,
know
like,
what I mean?
this grand game like that's like crazy incredible, and all of a sudden,
what the game called again?
Oh, the Division.
Yeah,
it looks nothing. It looks nothing like it was supposed to, kid.
Nothing, you know, like that shit, Jack.
And even what's this other game called?
Rainbow.
It's when you control time.
Oh, the one for the Xbox?
Yeah,
Oh, what the punk ass nigga name is?
Quantum Break.
Yeah,
You
yeah. That
know,
shit look.
it changed. They changed that completely, kid.
Yeah, they changed the actor, right?
Yeah, and I didn't like that, kid. But
Yo,
also, you
see,
just, huh?
I'm saying, I see something going on with Xbox, man. They dropping the ball. They keep fumbling,
No,
man.
but that's not
Something
Xbox
going
fault
on.
when it comes down to that. That's Ubisoft and them. Those are the game creators when it comes down to that, dog. Where they drop a
Well,
game and it looks completely different than it did at E3. You know
no,
what I'm saying? Even
no,
you
no,
just mentioned, Tom, was the other one you just mentioned just now?
no. Fuck.
Was it Tom Clancy
Division.
something? No,
Wildlands. Tom Clancy.
not
Ghost
Wildlands.
Recon.
Ghost
Ghost
Recon.
Recon. Yeah.
Kid,
Yeah.
that looks completely different than from what we saw in E3, kid.
No, it does, and they keep doing that shit. I mean, everyone has done this at least once, where they show you, where they claim it's actual gameplay, but they actually show us a pre-render or
Yep.
whatever,
Yep.
and it's not the actual game. And then when the game comes out, like, yo, that shit don't look like that.
Yo,
You fucking
Team
lied to me,
Team
right?
Can was good, was good, was good. Yo, my bad, Ariel Kid, my man Team Can. Came through and showed
Yo,
some
what's up?
love over the weekend. Yo, he came through again today to show some love or whatever. Yo, what's good with you, Team Can? How you doing? My man Team Can out from Canada, son. So he be showing love out here, baby.
That's what's up.
But yeah, go ahead,
Appreciate
continue
the
what you were
love.
saying.
No, it's just that there are companies that do that where when they show the game for the first time, they show it a certain way, and then when it comes out, that's not what you get. And I'm afraid that Anthem is gonna be like that.
Bro,
I hope not.
kid. I hope not.
I hope not. I hope not. But that Anthem game looked too smooth, though. Like the gameplay was like too scripted.
Facts.
But they do have another video where they show where actual players talking. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah,
so I
but
don't
that
know.
also could be tampered with too, kid. It might not necessarily be 100 what we looking at, because it's the same thing they did with the Division. They had like players, well, quote unquote players playing, and what we saw was like, you know, live action and all this next stuff, but it was too smooth. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I think it is, kid? I think it's because of the fact that they didn't have like the whole city to show off in the Division. So basically they could focus all power to like one location. You know what I'm saying? And then when they had to finally release the full game, you know what, their capabilities had to be, you know, shrunken because they don't maybe maybe their how would you call it? The engine couldn't produce the amount of power that they was supposedly pushing out.
Right, the
you know what I'm
hardware.
saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know, Dar. Oh, it's my bad, kid. Yo, how about you? Yo, I'm chilling, Team Can, man. You know, just doing what we do on a regular, talk smack. You know, we on the Xbox still today, cause you know Gamescom 2017 for the Xbox kind of like left us feeling like, you know,
But
we
let
all
me-
got tried heavy.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
Let me say this about Gamescom. PS4, Sony ain't got nothing to show, so they're doing no conference.
Okay.
All right. So they say that they're gonna hold their shit for Tokyo Game Show, and when Sony does their own conference, what's it called? The PlayStation Experience. Is when
Yeah.
they do their own thing, and they're gonna leave everything they have for those two occasions, which is gonna be later on this year. So that's what Microsoft should have done. They should have you know what? Just fall back,
Yep. I
hold their
agree.
shit. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, for the Tokyo Game Show, because they need to impress the East Coast, man. You know, Japan and all of them, and they gotta impress them. So they have to hold their shit and show them at the Tokyo Game Show, so they can get somewhere, man. But I don't know, man. They fucking up, man. They constantly fucking up. It's not like, okay, they fuck up and then they come back and they fuck up again. No, this is like constantly
It's back
fucking
to
up.
back. Yeah, it's back to back. I
Back to
agree,
back.
kid. I agree. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's like the audacity of like, you know, the people who were interviewing the Xbox executives that came in that was trying to sell the system or sell what the system was coming with. They were lying out their teeth, kid, like hard, son. And then they were like, "Oh, this looks amazing," you know. "Oh, I can't wait." You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we know y'all BSing, kid. We know, you know, this is a joke. You know, this it. I'm sitting, I'm watching it, kid. I'm like, okay, you know, Gamescom, you know, 2017. We're about to see something heavy. We're about to see something powerful. Oh, the only thing was the system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there scratching my head, like, yo, what the hell did I just watch?
You pretty much watched a whole bunch of trailers, people talking.
Yeah, like the same stuff we seen last time. You know what I'm saying? And kid, they were sitting like in a classroom, not even a classroom, like a corner space section, you know, and they was just talking about the Xbox, while Gamescom is like supposed to be like a big event, like, you know, like E3. They had like a little corner space, probably like in a janitor's closet or something like that. They cleaned the corner. They put all the Xbox props up, you know what I'm saying, all these little designs and stuff like that. Yo, oh my God. And then customizable controller. Make your own controller. Like, come on, son. Like, this can't be for real.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's I don't know what they're doing, man. I don't know what they're doing, but I know what they're doing now is not good. They're losing their fan base. They're not having games to hold them. They're showing kids game. Who gives a fuck about kids game, though? Who gives a fuck about a pirate game?
That's what I'm saying.
You give a fuck about a pirate?
What about like hardcore games, like hardcore gamers, kid? What about us? You know what I'm saying, son? You know what messed it up for me when he said, "I have young kids who love playing these little such and such type games." When he said that, kid, I'm like, wait a minute, don't tell me you're making those kind of games because those are the kind of games your kids like to play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Probably.
There's no way this is what you're doing right now.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Kid, that's a punch to all of our faces, kid. Like, come on, like, it's great. We understand that you have children and all that stuff, and they play games too. But yo, like, their games are their gamers who help you build your franchise. You know what I'm saying? By buying and supporting. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, what you gonna do for us? You know what's crazy, son? They're gonna make us buy the new system. They're not gonna drop nothing great at the end of the year. And then when the new games start coming out for the system or whatever, they're gonna charge us on top of that for anything else extra that should be considered, that should be as like free to us. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like them like, oh, you know what, we're sorry, you know, this and that. They're not even gonna give us a discount, son. You know what I mean? Nothing like that, kid. It's their pockets over everything, kid. You know what I'm saying? And that's my problem.
It's like I said, like you said before, they focus more on money. You know, they don't really care about anything else but what makes the most money. So they figure that these kids games much more people will be drawn to it, and you know, parents will buy it for their kids and shit like that, and so on and so forth. So they figured, okay, that's the best way to make money right now. Because you know, this kids game is gonna fit better for Christmas. Kids are gonna buy a console, like, oh, I want that pirate game, or I want this shit, you know, and their parents are gonna go and get it. But little did they know. Little did they know.
Kid, but that's, you know, if that's the way they're thinking, that's stupid because of the fact that it's the hardcore gamers that made the system, that made the franchise blow up to where it's at now. It wasn't, you know, kids and kid games. You know what I'm saying? It was the fans. So for them to just only focus in on kids and kiddie games and stuff like that, and not worry about the fans, then that's a slap to our face because y'all just thinking about y'all pockets.
Yo, let me ask you this, Dad. Do you think Microsoft is looking at Nintendo and be like, look, maybe we can do the same thing?
That's what I think, son. Wow, it's amazing you said. I was just thinking that, Dart. Maybe that's what it might be. Just that, like they're focusing, like maybe we don't want to do like these high, you know, powerful games, and let's just start making, you know, simple little games like Nintendo and compete against them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they noticed that they can't keep up with the PS4. Maybe the PS4 is like outperforming them or something like that.
And because they got good quality games.
Facts. So I don't know.
What was the last game that Xbox came out that's supposed to be story driven? The Quantum Break.
It was Quantum Break. There was also Tomb Raider.
But that one all came out for the for both systems. I'm talking about like exclusives.
Yo, Tomb Raider, it came out for multiple systems. I thought it was just on the Xbox.
Nah, it was time exclusive, and then it came out on the PS4. I have it on the
Oh,
PS4, man.
okay, okay, okay. Let me see, son. I don't think anything as of recently, kid.
So Quantum Break, Day, and
Quantum
then
Break.
the one that when the Xbox One first came out, what was that one with the oh, fuck, what's it? Rain or what's the shit
Rise,
called?
Son of Rome.
Rise, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another one, kid. It seemed like on that game, kid, they kind of just like gave up on that game fast, kid. They gave up on it real quick. They didn't even give it a chance, or anything. Like, they didn't even try to beef it up or anything. They dropped a couple of DLCs for it, and after that, it was done.
Yeah, so I mean the graphics are good, but they don't have the quality that like.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
have
I'm
replay
thinking,
value.
yeah, exactly. So I'm assuming, like we just talked about, like they probably trying to compete now with Nintendo, so they're trying to come out with this kids game because they see that their serious shit it's not pulling their weight. So I don't know, man. I hope not that if
I don't know, kid. I
Xbox is
think
still
they're on
there.
some lazy crap right now, kid, because of the fact that it's time consuming to create, quality games. But it seems like that's not what they're focused on right now. They don't want quality games. They just need revenue. They need money. They need, they
So
need
they release
that.
more sequels.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's not what they want. You know what I'm saying? It seems like they just want to make money and that's it, kid. They don't care about, replay value or anything like that. They don't care about, how the game's gonna do in the long run. Let's just make numbers. You know what I'm saying? Let's sell and sell and sell and sell so we all can make money and we all can be good. You know what I'm saying? It's like movies, son. I also mentioned this over the weekend. To me, it's like, once again, Batman versus Superman. They already had a great script already done. You know what I'm saying? The death and the return of Superman. Dard, they took that and destroyed it, kid. They took like the sweat off of the testicles of that story, kid, and just made a movie out of it, dog. And that was that. They didn't take nothing else, kid. To me, that was like so stupid, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because it made no absolute. Okay, everybody knows that Doomsday is created off of Earth and has no DNA that belongs to Batman versus Superman, the fight scenes, the whole build up, and then at the end, Martha, how do you know that name? And then all of a sudden we're super friends.
Yeah, Dave.
Like,
Yeah,
come on, man.
What you gonna say? I was gonna say some shit. I lost my train of thought.
It's like everything that's yeah.
You know what happened with the Batman vs Superman? They pulled a Spider-Man 3 there. With Venom.
Yeah, exactly.
They just cranked that dude in there in the last minute, and and hope for the best, and then they killed him the most retarded way as possible. The same shit happened with Doomsday, man. That's not. If you destroy Superman's nemesis in 15 minutes, then you did it wrong. You did it wrong, Dave.
I'm sorry. The whole the whole Zod fight scene, that should have extended. I mean, that the whole battle between them two should have extended to like a Superman 2 or 3, a Man of Steel 2 or 3 or something like that, because that was too. And plus, introducing him off rip, dart. This is the Man of Steel, kid. What is Zod doing in the Man of Steel off rip? You know what I'm saying? Like, Zod is not supposed to. Okay, Lex first. It's as if they said Zod wasn't really a threat. It's Lex that's a threat. What?
Yo, but we getting off subject here, Dave.
No, but I'm just saying all that kind of falls in line with how Xbox is doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? They have a perfect script already, kid, which was the Xbox 360. You know what I'm saying? Use what you already had. Build on top of it. Expand it more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that. Like you already got it. Beef it up.
I
You know what I'm
hear you.
saying? But it's like they weren't focused on that, kid.
Yo, just to let you know, my headphones are dying.
All
Just to let
right.
you know.
Well,
So
it's 30, we've been streaming for like 35 minutes now, so
yeah.
once your mic goes out or whatever, I'll probably stop streaming because I'm on minimum requirement 30-minute streams.
Rushed in from this side.
All right. Well, I just want to say this, that Xbox needs to pick up the shit, man. They need to stop fucking around. Xbox is a good console. They just need to have the games. They don't have the games. And to me, like I said before, and I said it many times, the games make the console. If you don't have the good games,
I agree 100.
You don't have a good console. So that's why right now I'm fucking with the PS4 because they have the good games. They have good story quality games. And shit, I'm looking forward to in the future because they have the Spider-Man and they have the God of War and they have all these other games that are coming out that I'm looking forward to. On the Xbox side of things, I don't see anything new in the horizon. No new games. So I'm not getting it in November for that. No, I'm not spending $500, $400 for a system that has no games. Like, fuck that.
I agree, kid. But yo, before your mic go out, son, go ahead and shoot your shout out. Let them know who you are. Let them know where they can follow you at, son. Yeah, man.
Oh, yo, you can find me on the YouTube. I don't have a YouTube channel yet, but it's gonna be Omni Goliath on YouTube. As soon as I have that up, linked. My username is Omni Goliath on the PS4, and on the Xbox, I'm Omnipotent001. You can find me on there.
Let them know about your Instagram and your Twitters too, kid. And if you got all that.
Instagram is AIC illustration because I'm also an artist. And if you also play on the computer, you can find me as Omnipotent on Battle.net. And I'll play Overwatch as well. So yeah, man, just hit me up if you guys want to play games. I'm all down for it. If you want to talk shit, let's do that too.
Yo, Ariel, kid, I appreciate you for coming through, son. My boy always got my back, son, for sure. One day, my man, 100 grand.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, kid.
And hopefully, you know, we can have you many more episodes, kid.
Oh, for sure. I'm looking forward to it.
I bet. Yo, be easy, yo. Show love to the wifey for me, babe.
Oh, for sure. Laters, man.
All right,
one.
Yo, this your man, J Orbit. I'm about to sign out. Yo, I thank you guys for coming through, showing love, you know what I'm saying? Watching me, my man, Team Can 7, he came through. He chilled, he showed some love, you know what I'm saying? There was people that was fluctuating in and out, you know, just walking in and out. I thank y'all for coming through and chilling with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost there. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, yo, you know what I'm saying? And I got some stuff that I'm working on right now, some YouTube videos and stuff like that. And hopefully before Friday, I could drop at least 1 or 2 of them for you guys. But these me being live on the PS4 playing Horizon or just talking crap about, you know, systems and games and all that stuff, this is going to be at least twice a week. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Once every 2 days. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? And then my time usually is going to be from 7. I start at 7 and then it could go from, you know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes or to an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? Just come through, chill with me, show love, ask questions. We could do this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but this is your man J Orbit. You know what I'm saying? Please show love and subscribe and hit me with a like. And also you can find me on Instagram, J Orbit, Twitter, J Orbit, Facebook, J Orbit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all be easy, man. Stay cool. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Yo.